Now from Place Ministries, another inspirational moment. Welcome back to Your Place.
Romans 12:3 says, "Do not think of yourself more highly than you ought, but rather think of yourself with sober judgment, in accordance with the faith God has distributed to each of you." If you've ever heard a message on Romans 12:3, it's most likely been about being humble. The verse starts out by saying, "Do not think of yourself more highly than you ought, but," then Paul inserts a "but" right in the middle of the verse. You may or may not know that anytime the word "but" is used, it either negates what was said before or brings balance to the first part of the sentence. In the case of Romans 12:3, I believe that it brings balance. So basically, sober judgment means do not think too much of yourself, but also don't think too lowly of yourself. A few days ago, I was talking with a member of my church about serving in a particular ministry role at our church that I have observed this person would be perfect for this role. The person immediately told me they were not good at what I asked them to think about doing. Another person was talking with us, and I could tell the other person agreed with my insight in that this person would be extremely effective in the ministry role I had suggested. And there may be many unspoken reasons this person doesn't desire to fulfill the ministry role I suggested. That's a devotional for another time. But in finding your place in life in ministry, don't have false humility. If God has gifted you, then be willing to consider that He wants to use you and how He's gifted you. When you don't think of yourself with sober judgment, you may be discounting what God has done in and through you and how God may want to use you.
Your Place is a weekday devotional from Place Ministries. Our focus is helping followers of Christ know how and why God created them, and be encouraged to do what God created them to do in life and ministry. For a list of free resources, go to placeministries.org and join us every weekday right here at Your Place.